This morning on Early Today, exit strategy. President Obama set to make a major speech detailing his military drawdown plan in Afghanistan. In full force, storm chasers follow a series of powerful twisters in Nebraska. And bump in the road. Police dash cam video captures a hit and run with a black bear cub.
This is Early Today for Tuesday, June 21st, 2011.
Hello and good morning. I'm Lynn Berry, and today we begin with the next step. A decade into the war in Afghanistan, we'll soon find out what exactly President Obama has planned in terms of winding down America's involvement there. The president is expected to make that much-anticipated announcement tomorrow. For more on this, we go to NBC's Tracy Potts. She's in Washington for us. Tracy, good morning.
Lynn, good morning. It's coming in a major speech tomorrow, and the White House says the president will do two things. First of all, let us know how many of those 100,000 troops currently serving in Afghanistan will begin to come home in July. That's the president's self-imposed deadline. He has said in the past it will be a significant number of troops. Estimates here on Capitol Hill range from 3,000 to 5,000. Also, the president's expected to tell us what's the long-term plan here to get out of this war and turn over control to the Afghanis by 2014. He got an update last week from General David Petraeus, our top commander in Afghanistan. President Obama said to be still sifting through the options based on that. Secretary of Defense Gates said that we have begun preliminary talks with the Taliban, but he doesn't expect those talks will yield much for months. Lynn?
Tracy Potts for us in Washington. Tracy, thank you. Well, Arizona's long-raging monument fire may only be 40% contained, but still the agonizing wait continues for evacuated residents wondering whether the wildfires have burned down their homes. NBC's Chris Clackham reports.
Unlike Sunday, winds subsided Monday in Arizona's devastating wildfires, but not the emotions of victims caught in the middle.
I just want to know if my house burned down. I thought maybe they would know.
12,000 people evacuated from just the area around Sierra Vista in southeastern Arizona could only watch and wonder.
What do you need from your house?
Oh, what did I leave it?
No, what do you need?
Oh, I need money and some clothes.
So residents wanting to return were turned back by law enforcement. Fuel for these fires is this, dried up brush, easily combustible in Arizona's triple-digit heat that so far has left hundreds of square miles scorched. But firefighters are optimistic that they're getting the upper hand.
What we're looking at is lower temperatures, higher humidities today, which is very good.
Chris Clackham, NBC News.
Meanwhile, Arizona Senator John McCain is trying to extinguish a political inferno after saying this weekend there was, quote, substantial evidence that those crossing the border illegally were partly responsible for Arizona's fires. Yesterday, he defended those comments, saying in a joint statement with two fellow Republicans that a senior Forest Service official told him some fires in Arizona are caused by drug smugglers and illegal immigrants. However, while officials say 3 of Arizona's major blazes are the result of human activity, whether illegal immigrants were involved is unknown. Now here's a look at some other stories making news early today in America. Storm chasers in Nebraska had a very busy Monday. Several tornadoes across the state caused the public to clear the streets and even emptied the stands at the College World Series. Damage discovered in the wake of the violent storms included overturned rail cars, toppled power lines, and uprooted trees. No serious injuries, though, have been reported. A Tennessee deputy's Friday night run-in with black bear was recorded on dash cam. The bear cub ran onto the road and was rear-ended right there. It was knocked several feet down the road before it scampered into the woods. We think he's okay. Officials believe the animal is still in the vicinity. A series of explosions reduced a Florida landmark to rubble. The 300-foot twin smokestacks came crashing down, creating a cloud of dust from 18